Hello, scholars. My name is Dr. Kerris Dillon, and the goal of this channel is to make academic subjects easier to understand. Today, we're going to go over histrionic personality disorder, but I do want to tell you that I've been thinking about you, and I've actually created an online course to help fight anxiety. I know some of you have expressed to me that you have anxiety disorder, even agoraphobia, so I went to the drawing board and came up with a lot of techniques and ideas, but I will talk about that in another video. On this video, I want to concentrate on histrionic personality disorder. So I went to my friend YouTube AI to try to figure out where the heck am I going to find anybody that's got histrionic personality disorder. Yeah, that's totally not a real thing. There's no YouTube AI, but I thought I would kind of jump on the bandwagon. So, believe it or not, YouTube AI found me something. They told me where I could come up with some people that have histrionic personality disorder, HPD. Yes, Hollywood. There's got to be plenty of people in Hollywood with HPD. Well, let's talk about what the heck is histrionic personality disorder. It is a personality disorder where the individual has a pattern of excessive attention seeking behaviors, usually beginning in early adulthood. These individuals often appear to be really dramatic. Wow, okay. Let's see if this thing works. If I were to come up with a characteristic of histrionic personality disorder, would you just allow a person to appear? Let's try it. Let me see. The first characteristic of HPD is the person is uncomfortable in situations where they are not the center of attention. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, I could see that. Mariah Carey. All right. Got it. I can totally see that. Got to give the woman some kudos, though. Nobody can sing that high. Ah, that was terrible. Okay, how about this second one? Their interactions with others are often characterized by inappropriate, seductive, or provocative behavior. What are they going to do for that one? Ah, Miss Kim Kardashian. Wasn't she the one that wore that like that scanty dress to her friend's wedding? I'm kind of ashamed to say it, but I've never worn any product she's ever made. I'm not even sure what she makes. That's kind of pitiful. So, if there is something that's super good, put it down in the comments section. I would love to hear about it. Okay, our next feature of histrionic personality disorder is displays rapidly shifting and shallow expression of emotion. Ah, Jessica Simpson. Now, that's more my era. She had one of the first reality television shows. I think it was called Newlyweds, Nick and Jess, or Jess and Nick. I can't remember. The the biggest part I do remember though is Chicken of the Sea. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, check it out on YouTube. All right, the next physical feature of histrionic personality disorder is consistently uses physical appearance to draw attention to self. See if you can guess this one. They are deceased. Ah, yes, the very beautiful and vivacious Marilyn Monroe. There's been so many who have tried to dress like her to imitate her qualities, but she is one in herself. There's no one else like her. Can you believe that she caught the attention of the President of the United States? Too many were gone too soon during that decade, for sure. All right, next feature has a style of speech that is excessively impressionistic and lacking in detail. Hmm. And there she is, the queen of pop. She's still got it. Just think over 2 decades ago, her concerts were like full scale score musicals. Pretty impressive, and she just keeps going. What a wonderful, incredible woman. Hopefully, her world tour will be a go and she'll be okay. She definitely fits that criteria, though. All right, next feature is suggestibility, easily influenced by others or their circumstances. I recognize Kanye West. Yes, or Yay or Yee. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, I saw one episode of The Kardashians where he went from one side of the country to grab something for Kim and brought it all the way back for what she needed. So that's why I fit him into that role. So, not a ton to say on him because I really don't know a ton about him. But the next and last feature is considers their relationships to be more intimate than what they really are. Now, with all these criteria and all these features, in order to be histrionic personality disorder, someone would have to have 5 of the following 8 of them. So we will see who our last individual is next. And lastly is Miley Cyrus. You know, she probably made off really big off of her number of flowers because of a relationship that she thought was more intimate than what it was. That was such a good song. I won't sing it for you, but it totally was an awesome song. I actually looked up to see if Flowers stayed longer and was more popular than Wrecking Ball, but I guess Wrecking Ball stayed longer and did better. So, anyway, I'll resist singing that for you. It's an awesome song. But I wanted to provide you with some more characteristics and features of histrionic personality disorder, HPD. I know it sounds a little bit like HPV, but it's not. It's not HPV, it's HPD. So when individuals that have this disorder get emotional, they can sob uncontrollably, they can have temper tantrums, and then they just seem to get over it real quickly and move on to the next thing. So they can also take on causes very quickly, but when you ask them why they taken on that cause, they don't really give you a lot of information as to why they're going for that cause. They don't like to delay gratification, and they often have trouble with relationships because they tend to play the role of what they think the person is supposed to do versus actually playing what they feel like and playing what their emotion tells them to do. So, all right. Well, that is the end of the histrionic personality disorder. If you have any questions, let me know below. Otherwise, thank you and have an amazing day.